why 97% of people are going to dismiss this whole idea of getting involved in high school tennis. Really, we're talking to you, the 3% who really care. If somebody who's in the 97% is here listening, then we're going to give them an earful right now. It's definitely true that a very small percentage of people write down their goals, and the same types of people are the ones who really go out of their way to learn and grow and hone their craft. Those same types of people also really know the value of the 340,000 high school tennis players in the United States, and what a vital number that is. When you compare that to the USTA, the entire USTA membership right now is around 800,000. So high school tennis is a little bit less than a half of the entire USTA membership. Wrap your brain around that. So you in the 97%, change your mind, get involved. Dave, go.
I've always said in the past, every tennis pro, and I've been a head pro, an academy owner, a director of tennis, and a high school coach. And I will say the thing that taught me the most about tennis was high school coaching, because you as a high school coach have to work with beginners, intermediate, advanced, top ranked players, hopefully, and preparing a whole program that institutes a large group of players and be effective and efficient. So even if you're not a high school coach, this program, when I ran my academies, I ran my clubs, I ran those just as I do my high school program. So there's incredible value here. If you as a tennis pro at a club, an academy, a head pro somewhere, you're gonna get some incredible, and I do incredible stuff that's gonna help you.
Good. And I got 2 quick points here. One, I gave a talk not too long ago about the importance of high school tennis. And then somebody in the chat, and I think they were trying to throw a monkey wrench into my talk, said, well, how can pros monetize their engagement with high school tennis? And I'm thinking, don't you ever do anything for the love of the game? I mean, so put away the thought of monetizing it. Because what will happen is, here's one of the great principles of getting rich in life. When you try to make other people rich, you become rich. And it's not always in money.
Yeah.
So let's make high school tennis a rich experience, and then it will come back on us. Now, if you're a club pro and you want to help out a high school tennis program and you have an ulterior motive, they can sense that and earn their trust and respect and help out how you can and build it up, because it represents 340,000 players and growing. And my goal, I would love to see it be 400,000 players very soon.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is, if you're really worth your weight in whatever, you're going to be able to develop teams. If you're a high school coach or you're helping a high school team, if you have value, if you're able to create successful individuals, your reputation will grow exponentially as a great instructor. And so whether you move from high school to the private teaching academy or program, if you're as good as you think you are, or more importantly, take the value of a program such as this and become that much better, your reputation will grow. And I guarantee you, both monetarily and extrinsically, you're going to grow happier. Your passion will grow. Your players will love you, or at least respect you. And, and that's very valuable in and of itself.
Yeah. And, another thing we're up against are a pretty large group of people who say it's just high school tennis. Oh, Dave is just a high school tennis coach, but nobody says that to Dave anymore, right? And people used to say that about me. Oh, Bill, yeah, he's just a high school coach. You as a coach, you can be just like us. I mean, we have now sort of transcended a lot of those criticisms. The sky is the limit. There is no ceiling on how good you can become, on how much you can help people. So you can grow into being a very influential coach in your area by doing the same stuff. But let's put down the notion of just high school tennis, because all tennis is equally valuable.
Exactly.
All right. Anything to wrap us up with, Dave?
Well, as you grow as a tennis coach at the high school level, if you are coaching high school, build it and they will come. And I will guarantee you, I coached in California, had the #1 player in the country on my high school team, the #1 player from another country on my high school team, playing against other top world ranked juniors at other schools. So if you believe that high school tennis is just about recreation and just babysitting kids, get that out of your mind.
Yes. Okay, that's a wrap. Ready?
Go.
Go.